The kingdom of God is like a mustard seed, which is the smallest seed you plant in the ground. Yet when planted, it grows and becomes the largest of all garden plants, with such big branches that the birds of the air can perch in its shade.
I'm happy to be a student and to study at UETS because it gave me a solid theological foundation and the opportunity to study the Bible more deeply. In our library we have access to a lot of good Christian books that I would not be able to find anywhere else. After I came to study to the seminary, God did an unexpected miracle in my life. I was invited to become part of the committee at the Ministry of Education of Ukraine for developing a program on Christian ethics, which will be taught at public schools in our country. In a year, this program was finished and it was approved by the government, so now this program will be used in public schools to teach Christian ethics. This is a big privilege and honor for me. And you know, the knowledge I used in preparation of this program, I got during my study at UETS. So I'm so thankful to the seminary for its ministry. It is very important for the glory of God. When I entered the seminary, I only knew that the Lord loved me and died for me, and I could pray to Him anytime I need. But that is not enough for deep commitment. Study at the seminary helped me to understand two important things: what I believe and why. I have become stronger in the Lord and in my commitment.
Study at the seminary had a big impact on me and on my life. I really changed a lot here. Before studying here, my knowledge of God, worship, music, relationship with other people was very limited and one-sided. But here I learned how to look at things much broader, how to communicate with people taking into consideration their perspective. I became more open in my relationship with other people. And of course, I also learned more about God and about His Word. I'm very grateful to God for the opportunity to come to study and to get spiritual education here at UETS. From the time I began to study at the seminary, my life and ministry have changed for the better in many areas. Now I look into the future with great expectations because I see how study at the seminary makes a big investment into development of the future of Christian church in my home country. I really like to study at the seminary because it broadened my worldview, my view of pastoral ministry. Many pastors today look at their ministry from a very narrow perspective, and they forget that our main goal as the Church of Christ is to serve the Lord, serve people in this world, and to be an example in every sphere of our life. Unfortunately, many people see Christians as very narrow-minded who care only about studying their Bible. But I'm grateful to God for UETS teachers, staff, that they have helped me to see the world, church and ministry from very different perspective. And I would recommend every pastor to come here to study and to learn how to have more effective ministry in this world.
this is the work you would like to be a part of, there is always the place for your talents, gifts and desires to help. Come and see what God is doing here in Ukraine and how you can become a part of it.
College Park, Полногостит Комнорчин Рахмат.
Ми дуже вдячні вам, College Park, за вашу працю.
College Park Барոյ Йորդանատոն Ռահմատ.
Շնորհակալություն ձեզ College Park բոլոր բարի գործերի համար։
College Park aducțincere mulțumiri pentru suportul dumneavoastră.
Щиро дякуємо College Park за вашу підтримку.
Цохсал College Park, мен сена миннаттарам.